White paper, short-form content dominance, the rise of short-form content in digital marketing, strategies, impact and future trends. Short-form content is the star of the show, changing how we connect with people and share our brand story. This paper dives into the world of short-form content, shining a light on why it's winning the hearts of people everywhere and how it can make your brand stand out. We've packed it with the latest stats and trends, showing you why short-form content is hot right now, including its perfect fit for social media, its match with our short attention spans, and its superpower in sharing stories and messages. We've discovered that short-form content doesn't just grab attention. It can also lead to more people interacting with your brand, more people talking about it, and more people remembering it. Plus, we'll share the top ways to make short-form content work for you, teehee magic of AI in creating content that hits the mark, and what the future of short-form content looks like. With tips from the pros and a deep dive into the market, this paper is your GEO2 for making the most of short-form content and staying ahead across your digital channels. Thank you. Thank yous go out to Team Bacon, who supported the production of this, including Paul Watson, who during his first week got pulled in to proofread at the last minute, plus all the respondents on the posts put out via LinkedIn, WhatsApp, email and more. For the very first post, please check out this link. Introduction. TikTok and Snapchat brought a big change in how we enjoy content, with a clear shift towards things that are short, sweet and to the point. Short-form content like the stuff we see on TikTok, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts has quickly become a key part of digital marketing strategies everywhere. At its heart, short-form content is all about fitting into the fast, busy world we live in today. It's about getting creative and sharing stories in small, powerful pieces that people can enjoy on the go. These platforms have opened new ways for brands to connect, using catchy, creative bits of content that speak directly to your audience. This shift towards short-form content shows how much we value things that are immediate, mobile and tailored just for us, as well as highlighting a lack of time to consume and grab attention. This introduction is just the start. We're going to dive deeper into how short-form content works, how to use it smartly in your marketing, and how it's changing the game when it comes to engaging with people online. The world of short-form content today. Short-form content platforms. Overview. Short-form content has skyrocketed thanks to platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. These platforms are where short-form content comes to life, making it super easy for anyone to create and share engaging stories in just a few taps. They're loved for their easy-to-use setup, smart algorithms that help people find what they like, and the chance to go viral and reach loads of people is considerably improved with short-form content. Who loves short-form content? You'd assume it would be mainly the younger crowd, like millennials and Gen Z, who are all over short-form content, but this isn't the case. Gen X consume content in this way in their droves, possibly due to a change in understanding around neurodivergence and the impact of undiagnosed conditions in Gen X. They're into fast, fun and straight to the point stuff that fits into their busy lives. What the stats look like: a whopping 67% of people want a mix of content types, but a significant 29% especially enjoy short-form content. This shows that brands need to think quick to catch the eye of their audience. Short-form content's big impact. Short-form content has changed the game, setting new expectations for how we want our info served. Quick, engaging, and easy to get into. This shift means we've all got shorter attention spans and a bigger appetite for content that gets us hooked right from the start. No hook, no engagement. Brands need to think fast and look good to make a lasting impression. What makes a piece of content short-form content? Short-form content, by its nature, is designed to capture attention quickly and convey messages in a brief format. While the specific standards can vary by platform and audience expectations, here's a general guideline on what constitutes short-form content across different media types. Social media posts, tweets, give you 280 characters to make your mark. Instagram and Facebook, think short and sweet captions with eye-candy visuals to match. LinkedIn, it's all about the above the fold. Read more. Link, so you have 2 to 3 lines to hook people in. Grabbing attention without the ramble. Video snippets, TikTok, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts are your playgrounds for quick clips. 15 seconds to a minute of pure gold content that leaves viewers wanting more. Fast, fun, to the point. Mini blogs. Got something to say in writing? Keep it between 300 to 1,000 words. It's like serving up a quick, tasty snack of info, enough to satisfy, but not too much to digest. Email quickies. Shoot over those emails with a few sharp paragraphs. Get to the heart of the matter with zero fluff. It's about making an impression and making it fast. Podcast bites. Even podcasts are trimming the fat. Think 5 to 15 minutes of solid content that fits perfectly into a busy day. Give your listeners the gist of it without the waffle, something that many large and small agencies and industry experts are already making the most of. Remember, the secret sauce of short-form content is making a big splash with a tiny pebble. Keep it engaging, keep it brief, and keep them coming back for more. Pedal power, but with batteries. In the bustling city, Axon Rides was ready to make a splash with their cool, foldable e-bikes designed for the urban commuter. But breaking through the noise of the online world was a big challenge. That's where Baker Marketing stepped in with a game plan, not just to get the word out, but to build a real community around the brand. We hit the digital scene hard, turning Axon's online spaces into places where people could see what urban commuting could look like with a bit of innovation. We shared eye-catching photos and stories that made people stop and think, yeah, I want in on that. It wasn't just us talking either. We encouraged everyone to join the conversation. Using hashtags and spotlighting riders, we got people sharing their own experiences with Axon bikes. This user-generated content wasn't just cool. It showed that real people were enjoying their rides, making the buzz around Axon authentic. Our emails felt like catching up with a friend, filled with updates, special deals, and tips that kept everyone in the loop and feeling part of the Axon family. This approach helped us build a strong sense of loyalty, turning customers into fans who were excited to spread the word. With our help, Axon Rides didn't just sell bikes. They became a part of people's daily lives, championing a smarter, cleaner way to move around the city. And it all started with a simple idea. Let's not just talk at people, let's start a conversation and keep it going. Insights from recent data. Understanding what people like and don't like is very important when thinking about what kind of content to produce and what your target audience is most likely to engage with. This is why a survey was done to collect people's thoughts. Here's what was learned from the recent data collected by Philip Bacon of Bacon Why Short-Form Content Rules. Short versus long-form content. Short-form content often gets more love and spreads further than long-form content because it's just so easy to get into and share, while long-form content has its place for going deep. Short-form content is king for getting info fast. This is clear in how quickly short-form content can light up social networks, making brands shine brighter and connect better, and lead people to longer-form content to build authority. Success stories. Industries and brands, big and small, have found gold with short-form content. They're using platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels to show off what they do in a real and relatable way. Take small fashion brands, for instance, using quick videos to flaunt their collections in style, boosting their online buzz and sales big time. The algorithm magic, the engine behind short-form content's success. Platform algorithms that favour content that grabs us fast. These smart systems keep an eye on what we like, share and chat about, pushing content that's likely to win our hearts. This means content that's not just creative and engaging, but also hits the right notes with its audience, gets the spotlight, getting more views and love. Making short-form content work for you. Top tips for impactful. Short-form content. Creating short-form content that people can't get enough of is a mix of art and science. Here are the golden rules. Catch their eye fast. Those first few seconds are gold. Use them wisely to make people stop and watch. Balance info with fun. Keep things interesting with a mix of helpful tips and fun vibes that fit your brand. Hit up trends. Tap into the latest crazes and challenges to get noticed, making sure they match what you're all about. Watch out that they don't go against your brand values though. Visuals and sounds matter. Make your content pop with eye-catching visuals and tunes that stick. Call to action. Don't be shy to ask your viewers to take the next step, whether it's to follow you, visit your website, or check out a product. Blending short-form content into your marketing. Mix. Short-form content shouldn't fly solo. It should be part of your bigger marketing story. Here's how to blend it in. Share far and wide. Get your short-form content out there on different platforms to reach more people. Tweak it a bit to fit each place perfectly. Tease your longer stuff. Use short-form content as appetizers to get people excited about your more in-depth main course. Stay on schedule. Keep your content coming regularly to keep your audience hooked and waiting for more. Talk back. Use short-form content to chat with your audience, making them feel part of your brand story. Making short-form content work for you. Tracking your short-form content success. Seeing how well your short-form content is doing is key to making it even better. Focus on engagement. Likes, comments, shares, and views tell you if your content's hitting the mark. Watch through rate. Find out how many stick around till the end, showing if your content's keeping their attention. Growth. Keep an eye on new followers and profile visits as signs that your brand's getting more popular. And then ultimately, actions taken. See if your content's getting people to do what you want, like visiting your website or buying your product. Challenges and moving forward. Short-form content's the future, but it comes with its own set of challenges, like keeping quality high and staying true to your brand in just a few seconds, while also building trust and authority. A juggling act, right there. It's also about keeping up with the ever-changing rules of the game as platforms update and new trends emerge. But with the right strategy, short-form content can be your brand's best friend, helping you stand out and connect. Looking ahead, the future of short-form content. The road ahead for short-form content is strong, with tech like AI, AR and VR set to make it even more immersive and personal. This means more ways to get creative and make content that's not just seen but felt. Staying ahead means keeping an eye on these trends, being ready to try new things and always thinking about what makes content truly engaging for your audience. Smooth sailing and rough seas, navigating short-form content, keeping it top-notch and true. One big challenge with short-form content is making sure every piece shines with your brand's essence. Since short-form content is all about making a big impact fast, there's a thin line between awesome and just okay. Here's how to stay on the awesome side. Make a style guide. Keep your brand's voice, tone, and style consistent across all content. Quality first. Aim for content that hits home with your audience, rather than just posting for the sake of it. Align with your goals. Make sure every piece of content has a clear purpose and supports your bigger marketing dreams. Keeping up with the K's short-form content moves fast, with new trends and algorithm updates happening all the time. Staying ahead means stay in the know. Keep up with the latest news from your favourite platforms to stay ahead of changes and new features. Try new things. Mix up your content and posting times to see what works best, using platform analytics to guide your strategy. Spread your bets. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Share your content across multiple platforms to protect against sudden changes. This is just common sense, but don't get caught up trying to hit every platform, just the ones your target audience are on. Doing it right. As everyone rushes to get on the short-form content train, it's crucial to play fair and keep it real. This means stick to the rules. Always use content you have the right to share. And when using music or clips, make sure they're cleared for use. Keep it real. Build trust by being genuine and transparent in your content, avoiding anything that feels too salesy or even worse. Fake. Check your facts. Make sure your content is spot on, especially when sharing information that could influence opinions or decisions. Tomorrow's short-form content world. Tech on the horizon. Looking forward, tech like AI, AR and VR is set to make short-form content even more mind-blowing, offering new ways to engage and amaze. Imagine AI-driven stories. AI could help tailor content just for you, making every piece feel personal and engaging. AR/VR adventures. Step into content like never before, with immersive experiences that take storytelling to the next level. What's next for content lovers? As tech evolves, so will what we want from content. We're looking at more personalization. Expect content that knows what you like, offering more of what you love without you having to look for it. Interactive fun. Get ready for content that asks you to join in, turning passive watching into an active adventure. UGC. Empower your customers and clients to create content about you. It's the most authentic marketing assets you will get, ever. Leading the charge. To stay on top of short-form content, consider diving into new tech. Be one of the first to explore how AI, AR and VR can make your content stand out. Data is your friend. Use insights to understand your audience better and craft content that feels like it's made just for them. Embrace the new. Experiment with interactive formats that invite your audience to play a part in the story. Your short-form content playbook. So, there we have it, a rapid version of short-form content. It's clear that this isn't just a passing fad, it's been going for years. It's the main contender in digital marketing, where the quick and the creative win the race. We've dived into the what, the why and the how, uncovering the secrets to making short-form content that not only catches the eye, but keeps their attention. Your brand's story is being told in seconds, not minutes. Every tick of the clock is a chance to connect, to share, and to stand out in a sea of content. And with the insights from this guide, you're well armed to make every second count. Conclusion, finishing it off with 5 key takeaways. 5 key takeaways. 1. Catch their attention fast. You've got a split second to make an impression. Use it wisely with content that hooks your audience from the get-go. Whether it's a stunning visual, a catchy tune, or an intriguing start, make sure your content says, "Hey, look at me." 2. Be bold, be brief, be brilliant. Short-form content is all about getting to the point but making that journey unforgettable. Strive for content that's short and sweet but packed with personality and punch. Leave your audience wanting more, not wishing for less. 3. Ride the wave of trends. Stay nimble and ready to jump on the latest trends, but always make sure they align with your brand's voice. It's not just about being part of the conversation, it's about adding your unique spin to it. 4. Use tech to tailor experiences. Use the latest in AI, AR, and analytics to create content that resonates on a personal level. The future of short-form content is smart, tailored, and immersive, offering experiences that are not just seen but felt. 5. Never stop learning and evolving. The only constant in digital marketing is change. Keep your finger on the pulse of new platforms, tools, and audience preferences. Be ready to adapt and evolve, ensuring your content stays fresh, relevant, and impactful. And with that, you're ready to conquer the short-form content world. Remember, it's not just about making noise. It's about making an impact, one quick clip at a time. Want a campaign that leaves a lasting impact on your potential clients and customers? Drop us a message. Phil, Director, Strategist and Marketer. You can check our website www.baconmarketing.co.uk. Our email address is philip@baconmarketing.co.uk, or give us a call on +44 01 7936 89004. Appendix references, academic and industry studies. Based on the research we carried out, here are some key reference sources that offer valuable insights into the dominance and strategic use of short-form content in marketing. 1. Yaguara.co provides comprehensive statistics on short-form video usage and trends for 2024, highlighting the effectiveness of short-form videos in social media marketing, their best lengths, and their ability to keep viewer attention significantly. It notes that 85% of marketers believe short-form videos are the most effective format on social media, and these videos receive 2.5 times more engagement than long-form videos. Additionally, ad spending on short-form videos is predicted to reach significant amounts, showing the format's growing importance for marketers. 2. Marketsplash.com emphasizes the preferences and benefits of short-form videos, showing that a vast majority of the population prefers video over written material when learning about new products or services. It mentions that video content on Instagram receives notably higher engagement rates and that a large portion of short-form videos are watched almost in their entirety, demonstrating their effectiveness in capturing and retaining audience interest. 3. TechJury.net outlines the increasing role of short-form videos in social media, with platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts leading the way. It mentions that 26% of marketers used short-form video as an advertising format in 2022, and a significant percentage of global advertisers plan to increase their investment in short-form videos. The statistics also reflect the engagement and ROI, return on investment, potential of short-form content, with 85% of marketers acknowledging its effectiveness and a preference for video content over written text among consumers. Appendix, references, platform statistics and reports. Incorporating the latest statistics into the discussion of short-form content's dominance in the marketing space underscores its growing impact and strategic importance. Here are some key statistics from the research conducted. 1. Short-form video effectiveness and engagement. 85% of marketers believe short-form videos are the most effective format on social media, highlighting the format's ability to engage audiences and drive interactions. Short-form videos receive a 2.5 times more engagement than long-form videos, showing their superior ability to capture and keep audience attention. 2. Consumer behavior and preferences. 72% of the population opts for video over written material when learning about a new product or service, showing a clear preference for visual and concise content formats. 56% of US consumers reported making a purchase based on an ad seen on TikTok, showing the direct impact of short-form videos on consumer purchase decisions. 3. Marketing investment and prioritization. In 2024, short-form video content is expected to dominate the marketing space, with platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts seeing significant growth. 94% of B2B marketers use short articles, posts, followed by videos, 84%, and case studies, customer stories, 78%, showing a broad use of short-form content across different formats. 4th, technological integration in content creation. 72% of B2B marketers are using generative AI tools for content-related tasks, signaling a shift towards more efficient and technologically integrated content creation processes. AI and automation tools are making a big splash in marketing, with 85% of marketers saying generative AI has changed the way they create content. 5. Platform-specific statistics. Adults in the United States are estimated to spend 58.4 hours monthly on TikTok in 2024, with Instagram users spending an average of 53 minutes on short-form videos per session. LinkedIn is cited as providing the best value among social media platforms used by 84% of B2B marketers, highlighting the platform's effectiveness in content distribution and professional networking. Appendix, references. Expert opinions and forecasts dominance of short-form video content platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are expected to see significant growth, with short-form video being identified as offering the highest content ROI. This trend underscores the need for marketers to prioritize short-form video in their content strategies to maximize engagement and return on investment. Investment and growth marketers are increasingly recognizing the value of short-form video content, with a significant portion planning to maintain or increase their investment in these formats. This is indicative of the format's effectiveness in reaching and engaging audiences, particularly on social media platforms where these types of content thrive. Engagement and purchase influence. Consumers are highly influenced by short-form video content, with a notable percentage reporting making purchases based on ads seen on platforms like TikTok. This consumer behavior highlights the potential of short-form videos to not only engage audiences but also drive sales and conversions. Challenges and opportunities. Despite the clear benefits, content marketers face challenges such as creating content that resonates with their audience and dealing with resource limitations. However, successful marketers differentiate themselves by understanding their audience and effectively using content to meet organizational objectives. Technological integration and AI. The integration of AI and other technologies into content creation processes is becoming increasingly prevalent. Marketers are using generative AI tools to aid with content-related tasks, improving the efficiency and quality of content production. This trend is expected to continue, with AI playing a significant role in shaping the future of content marketing. Content types and distribution channels. 2B marketers primarily use short articles, posts, videos, and case studies or customer stories, with LinkedIn being cited as the most valuable social media platform for content distribution. This suggests a strategic focus on platforms and content types that best align with their target audience's preferences. Appendix, glossary of terms. Short-form content. Digital content that is brief and designed to be consumed quickly, typically under 2 minutes in length. Common formats include social media posts, short videos, e.g., Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and concise blog posts or articles. ROI, return on investment. A performance measure used to evaluate the efficiency or profitability of an investment. In marketing, it refers to the return gained from marketing activities relative to their cost. Generative AI, artificial intelligence that can generate text, images, videos, and other media content. It's increasingly used in marketing for content creation, personalization, and optimization. Influencer marketing, a form of social media marketing involving endorsements and product placements from influencers, people, and organizations who have a purported expert level of knowledge or social influence in their field. Native advertising, a method of advertising where the ad experience follows the natural form and function of the user experience in which it is placed. Native ads are often found in social media feeds or as recommended content on a web page. UGC, user-generated content, content created and shared by consumers about brands or products. It's not paid for by the brand and can include reviews, testimonials, pictures, videos, and other media. Micro-influencers, individuals with smaller social media followings who have a high degree of influence within a specific niche. They are known for having a more engaged audience compared to larger influencers or celebrities. AI content creation, the use of artificial intelligence tools and algorithms to generate content for websites, blogs, social media, and other marketing channels. Engagement rate, a metric that measures the level of engagement that a piece of created content receives from an audience. It considers interactions like likes, shares, comments, and overall viewer involvement. Content management technology, software or systems used to manage digital content creation, storage, workflow, and delivery. It can include content management systems, CMS, digital asset management, DAM systems, and content collaboration platforms. Social media analytics, the practice of gathering data from social media platforms and analysing that data to make business decisions. It involves tracking, measuring, and interpreting the performance of social media campaigns. AR, augmented reality, a technology that superimposes a computer-generated image on a user's view of the real world, offering a composite view. It's used in marketing to create interactive experiences for consumers. VR, virtual reality, a simulated experience that can be like or completely different from the real world. VR is used in marketing to create immersive brand experiences or product demonstrations. Understanding these terms will enhance your comprehension of the strategies and concepts discussed in the white paper, providing a solid foundation for exploring the dynamic field of short-form content marketing. Appendix: additional resources and reading. For those interested in delving deeper into the trends, effectiveness, and strategic implications of short-form content in the marketing landscape, the following added readings may be of interest. 1. HubSpot's The 2024 State of Marketing and Trends report offers a comprehensive overview of how marketing trends are evolving, with a specific focus on the growth of short-form video content and its ROI. This report is particularly valuable for understanding how technologies like AI are being integrated into marketing strategies. 2. Content Marketing Institute's 39 plus content marketing statistics for your 2024. Strategy provides detailed statistics on content marketing challenges, the types of content that are most effective, and how B2B marketers are using social media platforms. This article is beneficial for marketers looking for data-driven insights to inform their content strategies. 3. HubSpot's The Top Marketing Trends of 2024 and How They've Changed Since 2023 highlights the continued dominance of short-form video content and other key marketing trends. Insights from this report can help marketers understand the importance of creating content that reflects their brand's values and the ongoing relevance of influencer marketing. These resources offer a wealth of information on the current state and future directions of content marketing, with particular emphasis on the strategic use of short-form content. Marketers and content creators looking to stay ahead of the curve would receive help from exploring these reports and articles to better understand the landscape and use the opportunities it presents.